Alright guys, did a little trim that just below that, or just above that edge down there, to where this 1/4 inch comes down and sits right on these terminals, and that by itself makes this battery very stable. But we ain't done yet. Just showing y'all where we at, what we're working with. All right, that's where the amp's going to go. We're going to have another nasty one going over there. It's going to be the JL 450/Fuego. Coming around little by little. And guys, little update. So I got the 9.5K hanging. I got speaker wires made for it, and we got that figured out. Yeah, a little long, but I got my distribution set up for positive and ground. That's getting ready to be done. Battery is finalized. So we'll have ground coming from here to here, ground from here to here on the back side. Then on the front side, by positive coming from here and here over to this side. Boom. So the grounds will curve in like this, the positives will curve in like this. Coming from the ground over here, going around behind the battery, come up from the side, or excuse me, from the ground. Bam, bam, from the positive, we're going around, probably out the back side, on the cross, coming up behind the battery, bam, bam, on the outside. So grounds will go in from the outside here, in from the outside here, and positive, but out to the middle, these positives out, and that'll be hooked up. The Darth Vader is going to be swinging right here. The power outputs will be right in this area, where it comes straight down and go Bob's your uncle. Boom, boom. Remotes, bam, bam, between the two. Actually, kind of bam, bam. I got the RCAs over here for that. Got the speaker wire over here for that. And yeah, I just trying to get ready. Tomorrow I'll finish this up, but I'm trying to get a lot of this little stuff kind of set up so it's and figured out, because it's a lot of thinking involved, a lot of thinking and looking, a lot of looking and a lot of thinking. And the end result is Trunk Thunder Lithium is going to be carrying this whole amp rack, 10,000 watts of power coming out of the Trunk Thunder Banger 10K. It's made for 10,000. It's going to do 10,000. And I already know that it can absolutely do it by itself. That little battery you can hang. Let me show you. I ain't got it fastened in yet. I can get it out of here. I'm going to show y'all something. Look at this. See? That's how light this is. I can literally pick it up by that lead right there. Would hold it probably with one finger if it didn't slip off. It don't weigh nothing. There you go. Palm that sucker, right? Palm it with 2 fingers. Just like that. 2 fingers. There's the other finger right there. See? This thing don't weigh nothing, but it carries a big stick. Alright. Darth Vader is now in the seat of power to handle mids and highs. And the 9.5K. Danny. We're going to call you Danny. Danny is in the seat of power for the subs. So, got signal wire running to the signal wire and speaker wire hooked up to that. The power isn't hooked up yet, but it's already ran. I just got to hook it up. This guy has got speakers plugged up and signal. All it's got left is tightening up the speaker wires and hooking up power and ground for it. So yeah, got a lot of cleanup to do, of course, wire management and stuff. But I've been taking my time and trying to make sure I have things as neat as possible along the way.
Truck bed rattling like the heart of a storm. Subwoofer stays warm. From the back roads to the main street drag, picking up the crew, we're ready to brag. Dialing up the volume as the night gets clear. Country boys and bass toys, crank it up loud, my dear. Boots on the pedals, feel that southern pride. Windows down, let the music be our guide. Got that slow draw mixed with a heavy beat, making waves. Yeah, this night can't be beat. Big bass boom and we drop it on the asphalt, slamming and jamming like shotgun rock salt. Doing it right, that's the way we're doing it like car audio enthusiasts. S-Clay, Chevrolets, Dodge and Ford, speakers lined up in the roof and the doors. Tweeters on high, yeah, you know we're killing it. Bass on the deck and you can bet we're dealing it. Then we're gonna head downtown with the honeys and hanging with the homeboys, showing off all of our badass bass toys. Boom boom, can't hear what you said, maybe cause your hat's blowing off of your head. Ain't no storm, no tornado, 10,000 watts in the back of my Tahoe. Rolling, we know just where we going. That beat is dropping low and the alternators glowing. The beat's already flowing. We got your hair blown and the roof is really flexing. The bass just keeps on growing.